Good morning and or afternoon, class. Today, our goal will be to reconstruct or finally construct our simple circuits and get 4 lights to come on in a series. This circuit will then become an analogy for the power grid that we have been talking about in class. All right, so let's go ahead and review a little bit. Your goal today is to get all the members of your group, their names on one sheet. You're going to model your simple circuit. And on the very back side, you're going to write down your response to the prompts, all right? Now, there's a stamp down here worth 5 points. You check in with Mr. Collins, myself, and if you are ready to type up your response, I will stamp your paper. Otherwise, I will just give you feedback on it, all right? But let's go ahead and review a couple of things about simple circuits just to help you all out. Yesterday was more of an inquiry-based lab where you all weren't given a lot of instructions. Instead, you were given the definitions and responsible to figure out how to construct this circuit, all right? But now, I'm going to give you all a little bit more direction. Maybe it will help, maybe it won't. So, checking out my simple circuit, we start with our power source. On our power source, we have a positive and negative charge coming out, all right? We need to be consistent with our positive and negative charges throughout this circuit because that's how we create that magnetic force that we were talking about. All right, so now I've turned on my power source. You see that I've properly labeled aspects of my model. So I have the alligator leads coming directly from my positive and negative charges. On the very top of my breadboard, I have a blue negative charge and a red positive charge. The color of the cords don't necessarily matter as long as we're using these conductors. They will transport the positive and the negative, all right? So now, we get into this resistor. The resistor has to be a part of this circuit, all right? So everywhere that I am providing this negative charge directly to the resistor, I also have to provide this positive charge. So I have my negative lead going directly into row 1 or row 3, I apologize. And then I have my positive charge going directly into row 3 from this lead, all right? So now if you follow, you see that I have continued this very circuit at each row. So the rows are all connected, meaning that the electricity will travel through each row, but the columns are not necessarily connected, all right? So with that said, and now that you all have taken a tour of my simple circuit, my breadboard, your task is to label and complete your model and response on the backside, all right? You can check in with me once you feel that you're ready.